Morning, this is our tour guide who is explaining about the Amman. Okay, we are in the Jordan, the city of Amman. Actually, the Amman are the Amorites. Okay, Old Testament Amorites, Jebusites, and the So the Amman names come from the Amorites. So Jordanians are mostly Amorites. So practically in the Amman city, most of the Amman people வந்து இங்க தான் வேலை செய்றாங்க. அதனால Amman is very crowded because the outskirts everybody comes and live and work in Amman. Here is the Amman city outskirts, the bus. It's raining, still raining, not heavy. Morning was heavy. Bus brake or problem, I think, making sound terrible. The dish should have been worn out. Or the brake pad is worn out. I don't know. Hopefully we are safe. Okay. This is the city of Amman. Amman comes from the name of Amorites. Amorites. Okay. Amorites are the one of the group where the Lord told Moses to destroy them, kill them and take over the land. Amorites. High-rise buildings.
We will wait, like I said. We take it from the middle as well in the north. Then they bring it, they do it in organized shape, and they use it to create the out surface layer. We have this white limestone, then we have normal concrete as well, bricks inside. Especially the same place. This manufacturer, the last shot was they invited Ilana, the
high-rise building under construction. Basically, left and right I see mostly four-story buildings only they have.
When she became a Christian
Hardly
woman,
mostly very high buildings.
her son, I'm sorry,
But this is
to be a Christian as
maybe
well. So in 324, the Roman Constantine Emperor,
all four-story buildings.
they claim, make an announcement, the religion of the Roman by Jordan as well.
Yeah. There is Jordanian flag. It's raining outside.
Not allowed. Because we have
According to
limited,
the tour guide,
it's not allowed for any people to pick
a long
inside the
time
water and find water. Why?
it was not
Because we have a
rain.
limited amount
It's
of
the
water.
second time.
So you
he
cannot
says,
allow only
we
the
Malaysian every day we
because
got
it's
rain.
national.
You Malaysian brought the rain. Okay.
Yes, national
So
property not anymore
rainfall
because
is
we don't have
very
it
rare
allowed.
here.
So we have a national vibe coming
yeah.
from the desert, south
Said
of
it's
Jordan.
been blessing
Runs
to
for
receive rainfall
almost 450
today.
kilometers
Right?
till arrive Jordan.
Raining, not
Amman
heavy,
as well
but
north part.
it
All
rains.
Jordan they drink, and we will go toward the south a little bit. Then we will going toward the east at the edges of the mountain.
Live, work
Because
in the
at
city
our
of
right hand,
Amman.
now if maybe you will have a rainbow, so if you look around, you may find a rainbow.
Cars. Their cars are mostly imported cars.
Yes, at the same time.
Okay, we have stopped somewhere middle before we go to the Mount Nebo. As usual, they will stop at their selected shops to buy souvenirs. Okay, it's written there, manwa and shirt for local handcrafts. Okay, let's see what is the price. First the Nova here. Okay, then I stop. The weather is cold. King Ocean Foundation. Handicraft, they're making some handcraft. Embroidering.
Right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. If I can have your attention for a few minutes, please. I'll just explain about how we make mosaics. You know the mosaics that you're looking at, the way we make those. We basically start by fixing this piece of cloth on a wooden board. And then we draw the design that we want to make into a mosaic. We draw the design in a reverse image. It's a flipped image to the end result. We prepare our stones from the rough shapes of the stones. We cut the stones by machine. And then we start the manual work. As you can see, the artists, basically we cut into small cross sections and then we hold the piece in a way that the flat surface of the piece is facing down. Then we dip it in this glue, which is natural. This is made of wheat flour and water. After that, when we fix the mosaic and we finish everything, we prepare a frame, like what you have over here. The frame has to be the same size, same shape of the mosaic we are making. And then in this area here, we put cement. After that, we flip the mosaic upside down onto the cement. We make sure it is even, then we apply water. The water will dissolve the glue, and then we can peel the cloth off. We clean the mosaic, and we make sure it is clean, and after that we add a layer of varnish. The varnish will bring out the colors of the stones themselves. Now, the end result would look like something like what you see over here. Now, you can come inside, please.
This is the stone where they cut into piece and make design to make mosaics of our houses.
Come on in, please.
Okay, this is the way how the artist cuts the stones and then he glue it. Okay, this is how he use cutter and cut the stone, and then he dip into the glue and then they gum it, glue it. Okay. So it's all been done by artists. Ordinary people cannot do, especially an artist. Okay, a senior artist is here. Okay, these are some of the designs they have designed and did the mosaics. Okay, mosaic. There are more samples here. Souvenir shops. Okay, the art is being sold. Okay. Okay, this is the table, mosaic table. This is art. They have chairs. Okay. Right, these are the mosaics they did and then they place on the table. The people are good in doing this, especially the art, mosaics, carpets. As Persian people, they are very good in it.
جمعتك يا
Okay, you can see the Dome of the Rock art. Okay, this is the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. There are more artists seated here. Wow, communion cup, such a huge cup. 5,000 people can be served. Okay, they're selling here bags, souvenirs, right, for ladies' item. Is carpet or floor mat or what? Oh, prayer mat. But you can see, okay, sign of cross here, cross. How much is this?
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
This is 60 GD.
$60 will be how much?
75 like this, round like this.
$75. Huh? Okay. How about the dress? The children's dress, is it? Yeah,
50 GD.
50. How much will be 50 GD?
50 GD.
Yeah, dollars will be how much?
70.
$70. Okay. $70.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, $1 equals $1.50, right? No, $1 equals $1. All of the prices will be changed to US dollars. So what is 40 dinars will be, instead of $60, will be $40. Yeah. 1 to 1.
Praise the Lord. We already reached out the top of Mount Nebo. Mount Nebo மலையை நாம் ஏறிவிட்டோம். உச்ச மலை இங்கே இந்த மலை தான் வேதத்தின் பிரகாரம் ஆண்டவர் மோசேஸ்க்கு கொடுத்த வாய்ப்பு. ஏன்னா மோசஸ் ஆண்டவர் சொன்ன வார்த்தை கீழ்ப்படியில தண்ணீர் வந்து ஒரு தரத்தன்னா அது அந்த ராக்கு ரெண்டாத அந்த கீழ்ப்படியாதனால அவருக்கு அந்த வாய்ப்பு யோர்தான் இங்கேருந்து இந்த மலை உச்சி மேலே நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே, இஸ் த யோர்தான் வேலி டாப் தி மவுண்டன். ஆண்டவர் மோசஸ் கொடுத்த வாய்ப்பு. ஓகே, பாலத்தேன பூமியை இந்த மலையிலேருந்து நீ பார்க்கலாம். அதுக்கு பிறகு அந்த பாலத்தேன பூமிக்கு யோசுவா தான் இஸ்ரேல் மக்களுக்கு வழி நடத்தி கொண்டு போனார்கள். அது இப்போ இந்த மலை உச்சி மலையிலே நாங்கள் இருக்கோம். Where Moses was given the opportunity to view the land, the promised land, milk and honey. Okay, after this, according to the Bible, Moses died and then the Lord buried Moses. Right? This happens today. Mount Nebo. Okay, we are viewing Nebo. We are going up now. Our group is going. Here's our bus. To enter, you need to buy ticket. The tour guide has got to buy ticket. We are all walking in now. Got to wait for the guide to buy the ticket. So we are waiting. A thunder sound.
April 2, 6 o'clock, 3 to 6.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Welcome to Nebo. Thank you, sir.
Here is the entry ticket to the Mount Nebo.
This holy place became a holy place like from the ancient time, and John Paul II, the Pope, he made a visit to Jordan in 2000. So from that time, like we make a lot of attention to this place. The whole place are running by the San Franciscan from Italy. It's outside the Jordanian government. So from 2000 till nowadays, you start to see some monuments because this is an official pilgrimage place for the Christian people. Now, this monument which you have in your back, this is made by an Italian artist, Bianchi, in 2000, in order just to give a message to everybody what he made. He made like 4 faces at the top, which means that these are the prophet faces, and they made them like in one place so to tell everybody that is all the messengers came with one message from the God. We exactly know what does these faces represent. Actually, we think that is the upper one is Abraham, and the last one, which has not that exact face, Prophet Muhammad, because in Islam it's not allowed to like paint the exact face for Prophet Muhammad. So this is like the upper huge faces. What we have at the bottom of this monument, those are the first martyrs, the early Christians that they were killed by the Romans in early Christian era. So they were these are the martyrs' name, in order they sacrificed themselves in order to invite everybody to be Christian. What we have beneath your here in the black marble or black stone, those are the donors of this place. So people are also paying their money in order to maintain this place to be the holy place for the whole Christian. Okay?
Yeah, John Paul II 2000 visit பண்ணார். No other pope visited here. Only John Paul அவர் வந்த பிறகு தான் இதை எரெக்ட் பண்ணாங்க. அவருடைய ஞாபகத்தை வந்ததுக்கு ஒரு மானுமெண்ட், அவ்வளவுதான், மெமோரியல் மானுமெண்ட். That's all. Okay?
More the second. Mention about this place in the Old as well New Testament. In Old Testament especially, we call that siyaga. Means in Arabic the place where you get sieged by. You will never cross. In Arabic, siege means fence. So as a memorial for Moses that you will come here, you will see the promised land, but you will never cross down. So this was mentioned as siyaga.
ரெசரக்ஷன் கார்டன் கல் மூணாங்கல்ல ஏசாமி இந்த கல் இங்கே வந்திருக்கு. எந்த கல்? ஏசாமி கல்லறில் 3 கல்லையா?
Abu Bud. This is a stone. Actually, it's not from the exact mountain, but we found it in a nearby mountain. We brought it here. We think that this is like door in the Byzantine era, where the monks were being hidden inside the cave. So this will be like the door inside the cave. Okay, we found it like a nearby place, and we built it in here. Okay.
தண்ணி இருக்கணும் ஆண்டு மோஸ்ட்லி குடிச்ச ஒரு ஸ்ப்ரிங் இருக்குது அந்த மரம் மாதிரி ஒன்று இருக்கு பாருங்க அது சுற்றில ஒரு ஸ்ப்ரிங் இருக்கு அந்த தண்ணினால தான் இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டாரு ஸோ மோஸ்ட்லி அந்த இடத்துல தண்ணி தான் ஜனங்களை யூஸ் பண்ணாங்க போக்கு எல்லாமே அங்கே இருக்கு அதனால பாருங்க அந்த ஏரியா மட்டும் நல்ல பச்சை பசேன்னு கிளீனாக இருக்கு இப்போ இல்லை பிஸ்காவின் கொடுமுடி ஸ்பெயினில் வச்சிங்கன்னா பிஸ்காவின் கொடுமுடி கொடுமுடி மீன்ஸ் இட்ஸ் அ டாப். So the Lord brought Moses alone here. வேற எல்லாரும் விசேஷங்கள மோசஸ் மட்டும் கொண்டு வந்து ஆண்டவர் காமிச்சிட்டு ஆண்டவர் தேவதூதில் அவனை அடக்கம் பண்ணாங்க. பட் இது எதுவும் வேற இன்னைக்கு வரைக்கும் தெரியாது. ஸ்ப்ரிங் இருக்கு
ஒரு முறை கூட நம்ம போய் பார்க்கல.
அங்கே போக முடியாது. ஒரு முறை கூட பார்க்கல. இங்கேருந்து அங்கே போக முடியாது.
அங்கே போக முடியாதுல்ல.
காசு கொடுத்தாலும் கிடைக்காது.
இந்த மரம் okay, believed to be a spring there, the water which gives water to the valley below. Right. Okay, we are on top of the Mount Nebo, where the Lord showed Moses the land, promised land. Here, very far, and that we can see the Dead Sea from here. But Moses received a very good eyesight from God to view further than that. Right? Moses' eyesight was so good that God gave him the eyesight. Moses Spring. Okay, the earliest record of monks in the Nebo region is attached to Lamusa. And this is a map.
Sagen doch immer, wenn ich Fotos mache. Ich bin auch selbst lächerlich. Wir müssen die anderen wieder einholen. Wir müssen die anderen wieder einholen.
This is where you are standing, guys. And he looked at the promised land. He saw Jerusalem. He saw Jericho. And he died out in this place. So this is the place you will see the promised land, but you will never arrive there. Then his people found his body. They buried it in an area nearby. We don't know exactly where the tomb is. Then his servant Joshua completed the journey with the Israelites towards the promised land. So what I want to from here is like a panoramic view toward the Israeli side. Now I want it like a little bit crowded. You can go there to check. Here's a map. So on this side here's the Dead Sea. Beside the little bit is Jericho as well. It's hazy a little bit, so you cannot see Jerusalem. If it's clear enough, you can see Jerusalem from this spot. Yes, but now it's hazy, so you are unlucky. This is regarding the panoramic view. Now, when I leave you, go and check it. The other thing what I want you to know is that the cross. This is also made by the Italian to represent like both the Old Testament period and the New Testament. The New Testament, we all know that is the cross. It's made of like copper. This is what Jesus, in order to like save all the nations, he sacrificed himself. The other thing that is there's a snake, which is from the Old Testament. That is when Moses and all his people, they have a lot of snakes to bite them and they die. Then he called the God to recover them. Then the snakes they bited the unbelievable people who follow him from Egypt. They were like slaves for 300 years. They are not ready yet to enter the promised land. This is why they got lost 40 years. Then most of the followers, they were died during the loss itself. We have only like a few people, even though Aaron, Moses' brother, as well Moses himself, they were died during the loss. So until the new generation came and they entered the promised land. So this is like representing the miracle of Moses. And here's the panoramic view. Check it. Also, there's a direction you can see. I think you can see Jericho. I hope so. Once you finish here, here is the complex of the churches, dated back to the 3rd century. So you can go in after you finish and check it. You can take photos, see the mosaic, see the churches themselves. Then we should go to bus. So now, please, at 10, you have like 10 minutes free time here as well in the church. Or 15.
மோசங்கிட்ட ஒரு வெண்கல சர்ப்பத்தை உண்டாக்கி அந்த வயிற்றை குடிக்க சொல்றாங்க. அப்போ யாரெல்லாம் பார்த்தாங்களோ அவங்க சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. அந்த சிம்பிள் தான் மல்குஸ்டாட் வேதத்தில் இருக்கு. இந்த சிம்பிள் வந்து மெடிக்கல் சிம்பிள். அதாவது ஆல் ஓவர் தி வேர்ல்ட் யூ கேன் see this symbol in medical company, medical college, everything is so recent. சில முகமதிய கண்ட்ரியில் அதை மாற்றுறாங்க. அது போடுறாங்க. இதை எடுத்துடுறாங்க.
So this symbol of medical thing, actually this is the sign of Old Testament and New Testament, and symbol of the serpent is there, because those days Old Testament we see the Lord allowed the serpent to beat the Israelites for disobeying, they would die. So when Moses begged the Lord to help, so the Lord said, okay, you make a serpent, okay, and then you leave it to them. Those who look at the serpent, they will be healed. So this is the symbol, right? We will have a closer look of the wording. Just as Moses lifted up the serpent in the desert, the Son of Man must be lifted up, so that everyone who believes in him may have eternal life. John 3:14-15. Right, this is the symbol of the serpent. Well, mostly through the world they will see the symbol as a medical symbol. Now we are going to view the panoramic view where Moses led Moses to view it. Right here, since it's hazy, we cannot view. Actually, they said you can view until Jordan, the Dead Sea. Since it's hazy, we can't see Tibet. Right, we can see far there. Right. Okay, your turn. Right, a lot of tourists, visitors. I'm going to take a photo. Okay, this mosaic of the Diaconia, as recorded in the two inscriptions that accompany the work. Okay, this is the the picture. I think it has some meaning. Well, mosaic of the Diaconia. Okay, memorial of Moses. The first church was probably divided into a nave and two ashleys by two series of pillars. Right. See, the first church constructed. Number 2, monastery development. Number 3, first basilica from the first of the 6th century. Number 4, the Diaconicon with the baptismal font. Alright, number 5, second basilica. And Number 5, 6, chapel with the baptismal font. And then number 7, Kyoto Coast Chapel. And number 8, last place after the earthquake. What we are doing, people? This is the church. Alright, now we're gonna take a picture of it. Okay, we're entering the church premises. There is a picture, the mosaic. All on these ancient pillars inside the church. Okay. They are mosaic, the design. It could be the altar. We're going to go down to look at the altar. Steps are made of steel. Flooring all mosaic design, mosaics. Okay, some of the chips have been peeled. And it is the mosaic design. Today's days of mosaic. Okay, this is the altar. Okay. I'm seated at the pews. This altar. Let's take a picture of it. This is the right side of the church. Okay, ancient days chapel, church. You see the foundations, the mosaic designs. It's part of the mosaics. When chips have been peeled. Okay. These are pews. You're going to pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for giving me this opportunity to sit right at the place where you called Moses and show Moses the promised land. Our Lord, thank you for giving the opportunity to us to view, to experience this situation. In Jesus' name we ask and pray. Amen. Amen. Silence. Okay, it's getting late. We have to leave. Sikeram pa. Exiting the church.
Indonesians, don't you?
Mount Nebo. Okay, there's a garden. Early churches, compound.
எங்க போட்டோ எடுக்கவே இல்லை கிளிக் பண்ணி ஒண்ணுமே
அப்படியா அப்படி நில்லுங்க இப்போ யாரும் இல்லாத
என்ன மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா அப்போ விட்டுருந்தாலும் அவ்வளோதான் இந்த மாதிரி போன
Olive tree. Okay. The olive tree of Pope the John II on the 20th March 2000, Pope John Paul II landed in Amman to begin his Jubilee pilgrimage to the Holy Land. From around Nebo, he looked upon the land which was promised to the prophet Moses. On this occasion, he planted an olive tree as a symbol of peace in honor of the people who live in this land. Here we have olive trees here.
நல்லா இருக்கா